Disgusting. I could just sit around listening to Supergiant menu music forever.
All day, every day?
Mm-hmm. And then this one doesn't awkwardly end and sit in silence. Which is always a plus.
Yeah, it's very funny he does that.
So strange.
So the Adventures of John Bastion. How are they going?
Great. Last time nothing went wrong.
Certainly no one smashed our monument and went home.
Mm-hmm. Took his marbles and left. Yeah, we were literally 2 days from retirement, and then our friend broke up the Bastion, and now we have to go even further out into the wilderness.
Collecting the fragments
to find the
monument.
shards of the core instead of the shards of the Bastion instead of the core. Give this thing just a little bit more juice.
We got a flamethrower and a rifle and a couple other things.
Yeah, let's take a quick look.
We got a lot of weapons. Alright, he's about to faceplant.
We just keep finding more weapons, honestly.
Slap the ground. Slap the ground.
Clearly what I need to do to start the stream off is...
Slap the ground?
No, is do a trial by, shield.
Good luck. Spear, carbine, and the flamethrower. And dual pistols, baby.
And
pew,
pew wrote Yosemite Sam pistols, yes. Yeah, it's quite funny how, like, gun forward this game is. You do get the 2-weapon system, which is always interesting.
We talk a little here and there.
Have a chat. Just, a tiny chat.
Yeah, you never know.
We do have all the pets. We did get a trophy for all pets.
Mm-hmm.
We've upgraded 4 of our places? 3?
4, I think.
4.
Yeah. Yeah, the distillery and the,
Yeah.
You're coming with me, buddy!
No, he can't use the Skyway.
Sad.
Poor baby. Alright, gonna try the shield one again?
Yeah.
You upgraded the counter?
No.
You didn't?
I forgot.
You forgot. Well, next time you might remember to give yourself some counterattack damage. leaving already. Honestly, they're kind of a little slow.
Yes, they are very slow, and it's like a real issue.
These guys are much faster. They're also bigger, and they seem to be able to get around your shield sometimes. Aww.
I disagree with that one.
Aww. I feel like you may want to just do one and then get that counterattack damage.
I'm gonna see if I can
potion.
leave from this, but no, I guess
no.
not.
I can go back to the Bastion though.
Back to the lab again.
Back to the Bastion.
Well, the weather's a bit better. It's all foggy and stuff before.
Pretty sure there's a like good counterattack one.
Yes, I thought so as well. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We haven't bought it yet. Fair enough.
Sounds like something I would do.
Mm-hmm.
You need a lot of money in this game.
Sure.
And I'm sure we'll be buying everything anyway.
We'll do our best.
A sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag.
I'm always saying this. $96.
Aww.
I don't know what it is. I have real trouble with that. And I do think the tells aren't amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Counter damage is very good now.
It does help though, yes. Yeah, they take fucking forever, so just like Dark Souls, I get cowardly.
At least it's a one-hit kill.
And he's faster.
Yep. Oh, these guys are very annoying. Oh,
I can't believe that fucking caught me.
I know. So far away.
Ah, I do hate that. You auto aim on another enemy when it like
Yeah.
messes with it.
Oh,
The kid
oh,
pulls it off.
oh, oh! Hey, good job, good job.
I sent him to space. Thank God.
You did punt him into space. Yeah, it was very funny.
Ah. Oh, there we go. I also got first than enough proving grounds off of that.
Mm-hmm. Let's get more cash money. We do enjoy cash money.
Big fan of that stuff.
There's a hint of pride in his eye when he gets back, and more than a hint in mine.
Aw.
The dynasty, to the families of the city,
Alright.
all reunited.
Okay, you got 50% on the Evos.
That was worth $5,000. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's a lot of cash. We got a lot of upgrades we can do with that.
Alright. We can either get finger damage or finger knockback.
Damage?
Now we're looking at some serious firepower.
Yeah, we are.
Takes a careful touch to rattle those bones like that.
Ooh, here's an interesting one. Bolts ricochet or bolts seek out foes.
Ooh.
Those are both quite good.
Those are good. Oh man, that's good. Both of those are really helpful.
You don't want to know what he did to that thing. But believe me, it works.
Okay. Starred, fully upgraded. Damage or yet more throw reload.
We could turn this thing into a nasty,
The damage could be really, really nasty.
When you've got a solid balance, you've got what you need.
attacks ignore armor or extra spears. I will probably hold on that for the moment, only because I'm not made of money. Only mostly.
Only a little bit. A touch moneyful.
Figure I buy out a bunch of the stuff
Sure, makes
around
sense.
here. Fuck it.
Spending all your money.
Get the Melania tonic.
Damn.
Well, there you go. See?
You got another Chivo.
It was smart and good.
Ah, getting the kind of secret skills. Get 2,000 cash, baby.
Mm-hmm.
More cash.
That's what I like to call smart investing.
We have.
Yeah, so you get the fire bellows.
Let's do the flamethrower. Let's go.
All right, I believe we did upgrade it.
Yep, we have no idea what this challenge entails, though, so we have no idea if our upgrades are
Worth
good
anything.
and correct.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Fry peckers before time expires.
Oh my.
Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. Keeping the incinerator clean was a paying job, but not a pleasant one.
Okay.
I wonder if we want the wider flame. Oh! You're one pecker off?
Probably good to get the wider flame for this.
Yeah.
Question's also going to be what we want to bring to the next area.
That's fair.
Weapon-wise.
What do you want to bring?
God help me.
Peckers like getting cooked.
You know.
Maybe we did have spear and bellows before. Was what we were kind of planning
could
on
do,
doing
yeah.
there, and I think I'm good with that. Seems about right.
Yeah, I think we want the damage. I want to kill them in one hit, really, I think. Or do you want to burn them?
So I'm sort of like, potentially,
tagging
if I
them?
get
Sure,
this, if
sure.
I just tag one of them, it should die, probably.
Sure. What's our upgrade? Ooh, attack speed, huh?
That's probably pretty good, yeah.
That seems like the thing I think will make this thing good. Fire up, baby. Fire up.
Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in the Grady incinerator.
Thanks, Grady.
Beggars that flock together were easy pickings.
You completed the cinders, apparently.
Oh, I think I got it.
You did it!
Wasn't any other way to teach you.
Good job.
Wonder how I missed the one that I missed.
I think you just ran out of time.
Yeah.
There was a time, I think you just literally
yep.
ran out right
Yeah.
before you killed it.
That makes sense.
Alright, well you go get another Chivo for probably 500 cash. Defeat 20
Yeah.
with one continuous attack. Yeah, there you go.
Sounds like something I would do to birds.
Yep.
I didn't quite realize what the challenge even, like, was. Like, that I had to move on to another area originally.
Don't fry that pecker, please.
Don't worry, the Bastion's a safe
Kept the
place.
city good and warm.
Alright.
Thrive.
Another 500. Change your potions back?
Probably. Although, actually, I might just keep it with the counter.
Sure.
Yeah,
Seems
it is
good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we'll actually go do the thing, I guess. Whatever it is this kid's trying to do. Yeah, big defense is kind of the potion spread I have. Which is funny, because I never block. Well, shall we go to Mount Zand?
Let's do it.
Not much left of Mount Zan nowadays. It's like a cross between a zoo and a prison break.
Okay.
My two favorite things.
I do love crossing my zoos with those. It makes for good
Can't
attractions.
rightly call Mount Zan a mountain anymore.
It's just a plant.
There's no more mountains now.
Oh, good.
So they figure they'll
Flamethrower gets them pretty good, though.
slab a mountain the Calamity forgot. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
I heard him. Oh, he flipped you.
Kind of hard to dodge them when I can't see where they're landing. Oh, rude. Yeah, those guys are pretty good for me to beat up with the flamethrower, because I can just hit them from the front.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Ow. Oh, hello.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Thanks for the grease. I think that's enough to upgrade the dueling pistol, eh?
We only found that little lady because they found themselves a little shard.
Shard. Lads. Boop! I do love the boop of the spear. Just. Sarah is a little mean now.
A little bit.
Ooh, level 5. And yeah, you got Chivo just for getting level 5.
Plus 2 max health.
Yay! Woo, I don't even know where health is in terms of numbers. I don't know. I don't know how much that is.
It's 2, obviously.
We don't have a number? We don't really have a number.
They've been building a bastion of their own.
No, they've been what now?
But do they have a forge and a shop and an idol and a lost and found?
I mean, heck, maybe.
Pretty fancy.
Get children into this.
Ah, jeez. I have no clue which is the side path. Good luck.
Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
These guys are a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yes.
They don't really reprise this kind of enemy later on.
No.
They love their throwing mechanic, but it isn't great.
Not particularly.
You can get through.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Woo!
Hooray! That led to nothing.
I guess it would have let me kill that guy.
Yeah.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
I mean, I feel like the best we could do is leave them be? Leave them alone? I feel like, are they really hurting anyone?
Yeah, us, by not giving us that shard.
I know, but we're the one invading their territory.
You saying we might be the baddies? Oh no.
A what now?
Well, the Galleon Mortar, of
Well, this
course.
game really enjoys guns. I was trying to think what else they could give you.
There's only one kind of mercy.
Apparently it's gun? It's mortar? Oh wow, this seems... Again, I feel like with some upgrades this could be very funny.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too.
I feel like this must be progress.
Seems like it,
Not
yeah.
just ours.
Ah, that's a, whatchamaffuckit.
Fine gramophone.
Those beasts took for themselves.
I feel like, yeah, another proto-adamant rail, yeah. I feel like, really, like, this is, once again, upgraded. I feel like this could be ridiculously good.
But the
But
intro that it's giving you is
it's
definitely
very
like, that is
slow
so slow. It's
and
definitely
stationary.
like, the game has things that are, stationary and far away. And you're very much meant to get those for it, but it is like,
Never my preferred way of doing anything.
Exactly. At least I have it on the correct button. Yeah, there's a time where I got shot while I was, like, letting that go.
Do the talking.
And, like, it's got hilarious range to it, but... Oh, that's so... Oh my god, it has a power shot. I'm gonna get you eventually. I'm gonna get you eventually.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
You are but a beast.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
I would also say the power shot seems very weird on this. I can't tell if it's based on the enemy
They've
distance
been
or
searching
what.
for cores and shards, just like we have.
It sounds like one of those
They've rounded up their
wind-up
survivors.
toys.
We got ourselves a wind-up monkey.
Pop goes the weasel.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me with a gun? Dummy.
Because I feel like you're gonna get, you're probably gonna get bigger explosion on it, if I had to guess, as well.
Mm-hmm.
We just really need their shard.
Sorry, it's my shard. I mean, I guess it was originally my shard, and then you stole my shard, and now I'm taking my shard back. Sorry. It's just how stationary you are. Slapped by thorns.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Like how the game's like, you don't have to do this, and it's like, yeah, but you're letting me.
Spear 'em, spear 'em. Stabby, stabby. I don't think that was who you were aiming for, but it did get both. So.
No, that was who I was
Ah,
aiming
it
for.
was. Nice.
I figured it'd hit the big guy anyway.
It's like faster aiming.
Yes, I mean it kind of needs faster aiming by default.
Bigger explosion for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll send some more damage, maybe like a status effect.
Bastion is complete.
You do keep saying that, Rucks. We did find us a
You
fine
know, this
gramophone.
fine gramophone.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings on a little livelier.
Like how it's got like the record player thing, but then the music box like set of tines.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
We could get turret surprise. Oh! We can put a gun inside of our mortar shell.
Yeah, we could.
See, it's burnt is for the mortar.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Then we have something wrong, and I'm not sure what that weapon's gonna be. A creepy claw thing?
The conscience.
1500. That'll be good for upgrading our brand new mortar.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess what we upgrade next? Our town upgrade.
Interesting.
Yep, blast
question.
radius and reload both. Okay.
It's probably the blast radius.
I think so. And then
Because
aiming
that's
speed.
the one that
there
I
we
was
go.
figuring would be really
And
the
then
one.
more crit chance. Yep, both of those make sense, but it's aiming speed for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, for sure.
And yes, we have unlocked a new... We can get even drunker.
Absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere.
Don't tell me what to
The marketing's
do.
getting better. resolve sure did a number on it, though.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, it is either the secret skill or the extra gods.
I guess we see what idols we can put on. Extra cash and experience.
You upgrade.
Let's do it.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends.
Oh, good for them. Alright, so we got a... Whoa.
Misha.
Well, that's
Kill them and make sure they're dead.
mean.
For a whole 5%.
Ew. Wow, these are
No, that one's worth 10.
these are terrible.
It's really down to how fast they regenerate. But,
Yeah.
nasty. You don't finish that off, they're coming back.
That's mean.
They're gonna fucking kill you.
That's some mean shit right there.
Kill you so dead. Get them a delicious turret surprise.
It's little hearts. Little hearts. It's
adorable.
adorable.
Walk by a kid with a machete and a mortar, you just keep on walking.
It's true. Can't disagree with that. Fuck power shot?
Yeah, that's fair.
Do I just like pull out the nunchucks and start whipping it as fast as
start
possible?
Slamming it.
Now that's what I call a knife.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that took all of my money. I should probably go back to the junkyard and hit
Just a
some more
couple shots
things.
left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Ah, the mortar's all the way down here. We are getting quite far out. Well, let's go back to the scrapyard.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake. Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
Some losers upgraded their hammers. Not me, though. Alright, how fast is first prize? 27. Okay.
Work in the yard did have its risks. Always plenty there for smashing.
Ooh,
Closer.
I feel like that
It's
was
27.
close. Oh, it's 27?
Yes.
Not 30?
Yep.
How weird.
Definitely a lot of, like, you know, roll through what you can in it.
The strongest.
Oh, nice job! Nice job!
Oh, I was like, all right, I think I got the feel
Yeah.
for it, and we can finally stun and wallop.
Woo!
Haven't used like half of these because like we get the new one.
Yeah, yeah.
We go
yeah.
in with that equipped, and then we get a new weapon that overwrites it.
Yeah.
For that time, you just plain destroyed it.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Rucks. Praise me. Now, we do have the mortar yard. And, oh, right, the spear, which we could probably do, but which I'm holding off on. Shall we go to Burstone Quarry?
Let's go.
The secret to how we built Caelondia so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry.
Is that
Learning
good?
secrets is always good, right?
Oh, I love to learn secrets. It's always great.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia.
Sure.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry.
I'm always saying that, yeah.
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives.
Oops.
Rattletails.
That's not a path. Hi. He seems like he's having fun. Oh.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
That is a lot faster.
Yeah.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Neat. Okay, so it's filled with windbags.
Really hated your lad.
We found that the oldest ones remember things.
Is it good to remember
Yeah,
things?
is it good when the rocks remember things?
Probably not, right?
You never know.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. But there was even more to it than that.
Ooh.
Yo, I actually did something cool. For
Nicely
once.
done.
Mmm.
Oh.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oh, well that helped you. Hey! No longer your lad, no! I'm a jerk.
I angered him, I guess.
Yeah.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
Got a lot to look at here.
Much to consider.
Quarry might not have its special qualities. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
I love Rattletail as a name. It's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Good Rattletail.
Weird little rabbit things.
Now we have to flip through.
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Yeah, but what if I exploded them?
That would work.
Now why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Because it sucks and it's full of monsters?
How cursed is it?
Or superstition?
Just wondering.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cursed is this place? Extremely?
Might be the gods told of the quarry's bad news.
Thanks, buddy. Got our impressive arsenal.
Mm-hmm. Part definitely starts getting pretty complicated.
That, you know the Ura.
Yeah, it's like, where is the optional path? Which is the path forward?
Get dunked.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
This is all forward.
It's looking more like it.
Yeah, there we go.
Go away. I'll take the sips, though. Nope.
Do you love something stringy?
Oops amongst us. Kinda like... I don't know why the armory is there. But I don't think I've missed anything.
I don't think it generally lets you miss weapons.
No.
Rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores.
We
Single
found the
core
coolest
to keep the
rocks.
lights on
Yeah, we
in the
did.
entire city district.
Rude.
Yeah, I got a little shot sometimes.
Eh,
These things
happen.
do happen. At sea.
We're not
Smaller
at sea.
ones, we call them shards.
We're nominally on land.
Okay, so this is where all the cool rocks come from. This is basically the lore we've got so far.
We do love cool rocks. Oops.
Nailed it. I've set up my boy. Get him, boy.
Yeah, get him, boy.
The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Just sitting there like, yeah, I love you. Hello.
Well,
Got him.
quarries. These rocks are much too young.
Very
to be
nice, very
used.
nice.
Oops, he used all my rocks. Rocks gone.
Rock's gone.
Missed them.
We do.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Uh-oh.
Right
Oh,
off
God.
those three beasts we took to Colin. Sir Lunky.
Sir Lunky.
Things stomp many of our boys. We
Yeah, Sir Lunky seems, wretched. Whoa.
The only thing harder than the rocks burst in the quarry was Sir Lunky's head.
Jeez, his stomp has range. Jeez, this is pretty rough.
Let's go damage over time.
Woo! Well, it helped.
I probably should have grabbed a,
Then the kid hears a voice
Skill?
calling from down the hall.
my turret.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
It says.
At the Lunky Nest.
Sure.
The Lunky Zone.
Going through. Oh. Multiple bulls? Oh, hey, Soph.
I've come to warn you, he said.
What? What about, dummy? You gonna hit me over the head again?
You gonna tell me, what happened?
You tell me the true story? What happened?
What happened
Ryder?
between you and Rucks?
Why just
Bastion
slam our monument?
is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Whoa, wait, hey! Whoa! Are you attacking the base, you fucking jerk?
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Taking that shard.
Alright.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
It's probably fine, right?
No, our base is being attacked.
Because my countrymen will.
Alright, we gotta go save our base. They're sieging it. How terrible of them.
Very mean of them to siege it.
It's so mean.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
Holy shit.
His countrymen
Whoa.
don't care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
Alright, okay.
Alright. Kind of a
Zolf
beast.
showed the way here,
His man.
and here they came to take revenge.
Damn. Got his ass with that counter.
Yeah, a little bit.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Jerks.
Well, heck.
Alright, we have a back door.
News to
I should've
us.
told him sooner about all this.
Harp
To make
guitar?
matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh no! Zia! Where's Zia? Kidnapped. Asshole.
Hmm.
This is our back door, huh? Whee!
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong.
Oh no, our babies!
And it's eating away at this place.
Uh-oh.
Babies! How could they be so mean? Attacking our goddamn children.
Defend me. Defend our home.
They are. They're doing a good job. No!
Make it.
No! They killed our bird? Those fucking assholes. How could they kill our bird?
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura.
Bird!
It didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Killed our fucking bird!
Our poor pecker.
Self, you're such a prick.
We find
What
each other as
asshole?
dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity.
Who
It
did
was
this?
Caelondia's master plan. To wipe the Ura
Well, it
out.
kind of seems like it backfired a little bit.
Backfired.
Hmm.
Didn't it?
Sure did.
If only Zolf knew the whole story.
So,
What happened to Zia?
They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
She's from Ceylondia.
The shards can put this disease in remission. But there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Oh boy, there's a lot of cracks.
yeah, this place got a little fucked.
Oh, and our poor baby bird died.
Our poor bird.
In case we need protection. Now all we need is one last shard.
Ooh, one last shard, huh? Are we near the end of the story then?
Trapper's Snare. Sophisticating snaring kit. Springs open to immobilize foes in the user's vicinity. Ah, so now it's the potion of immobilize. Alright, we'll give him the wallop. We're gonna come out guns blazing. Ah, 2 more idols.
Ooh, physical harm on contact. Oh, good.
Use the spear.
We love when enemies have hurt boxes in this town.
And enemies get slows.
Oh, good. Sounds like when we have to do the trial with all of this equipped, it's going to be a fun time.
I'm gonna enjoy it a lot, yeah.
The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
But should we rebuild?
Why not?
Who could say?
Pew 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 pew. You just wanna go, you Sam with your...
Yeah,
your
howdy,
pistols.
howdy, howdy. I think that the slowdown on the revolver is quite good because one of the big problems it has is enemies just chase you down as you're firing bullets into their face. So this and the ricochets is actually probably pretty nice for it.
You never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
And then bullets cause knockback or bullets ignore armor. Ooh. Well, we could really play keep away with this.
That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble.
It will, and I have no money, so it's perfect.
Yeah, we love having no fucking
The
cash.
swoop down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Alright, well, we
Oh,
do
wow.
have either the,
Let's do our new mortar. Yeah, let's go.
Boundless Bay
Mortar,
used to be a weapons
mortar,
test and dry dock.
mortar.
Ain't never been this dry though. Ceylondia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At
Why we
Boundless
took one.
Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface.
Alright, so yeah, I got 5 shots to blow these fuckers up.
Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
Apparently, I got the skippers out of that.
Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times.
So is it a limited number of shots?
Yep.
You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
Hell yeah!
Nice, good job.
The extra speed helped a lot, and I had
Yeah.
a pretty good feel for what it was asking me for, so I'm happy about that.
Nice. First prize, first time.
Uh-huh.
Bon branch.
Bombs away.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
What if a squirt had a gun? What if a squirt had heavy artillery? Alright, do we want to finish up the spear as well? I think we might have the damage now.
You go for it.
I say, a fool.
And being able to stab these in one hit is, very good.
Prep for the course, the brushers could modify their pikes however they wanted.
I'm fine.
I missed the switch.
Fuck me.
There wasn't time to squash every pincushion, just the ones in the way.
I feel like it was a minute.
I think so, yeah. I think that is doable with a slightly better path.
Yes, my path was a bit iffy. Might even have been a lot iffy.
Oh,
Nobody saw that.
The good enough run at Camp Bouncy can get
woo!
you.
Now I just have to not die.
Yeah.
How hard could that be?
Oh shit, extremely.
Kid, you are killing me. Yeah, I kind of figured the sweep up and around might do it.
Brusher sweep. Nice. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, off to go say something to the Yura.
Wilds ain't so scary.
Go beat him up for the last shard.
Mm-hmm. Be like, hey man, come on. Come on,
We can
man.
interact with the gramophone there.
Yeah, it makes music play.
Music,
We did that last time we were here.
Alright.
Urzendra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
Hmm.
Is that good?
What did we do?
Is that good?
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is.
No kidding.
A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Day one morning. Interesting.
Zolf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stands.
Jesus.
That.
They got guns. Are they allowed to have guns? You're the one with guns. I'm falling off the edge.
They never saw that coming, though.
It's true, we never see falling off the edge coming.
If I don't even know what I'm gonna do, what can they hope to do?
Got him. Well, hey!
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
So, you
We
know,
wanted to commit genocide?
light genocide.
Not war if we kill them all?
Yeah. War might hurt our people. Eh. Perish.
You didn't come on and
A lot of
slam.
folks against that problem. Scientists,
No.
soldiers, spies, even me.
And neither of your weapons are good for these guys. It's unfortunate.
When I can get a good, like, you know, jump on them, I can. The hammer's pretty good, but it definitely requires the proper positioning.
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Now, junk I can do.
Yeah, you proved that. You got the hammer.
Yeah. I think dodge rolling into me may have been a mistake.
Eh. They know what they're doing, I'm sure.
Hmm. Well, so much for a sign pointing to somewhere.
Oh, well, you know, that was before the calamity.
True.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Yes, but.
I was building, and I was like, it does seem to be building. But yeah, and then it just kind of ends fine. You completed the country.
Ah,
Woo!
it's a good thing I always wander around and get random bits of shit.
And the skipper. Yeah,
Oh,
there
Jesus.
you go. That's what you did.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from our people.
Ooh, compass.
Something fancy.
Boy, they love something fancy.
A little something something for us.
Oh, something fancy like.
Oh, good.
Yay, Death Barge, Death Barge! Woo!
Came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist.
Death Barge.
Then worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Tank through it, baby. I definitely remember having a lot of trouble at the end here.
Found a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
That doesn't seem great.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Don't move. Be very careful.
Hi. Yeah, you kind of missed your extremely large window, my dude.
Yeah.
You had all the time in the world. You kind of fucked it.
A little bit.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
And I'm sure that that's how it went. Yeah, there we go. Starting to get somewhere.
Schmoovin'.
I'm blasting.
All of the above.
Did someone use their last resort?
No. And we still don't have that weapon.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Love it when evil scientists have plans.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
Oh, good. So everyone's dicks all around and caused the calamity that destroyed everything. Good! You all suck. You're all the worst.
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
They were pretty much asking him to destroy his own people.
Yeah, I know. They're awful. He kind of helped them do it anyway. I guess maybe the Ura survived it, seeing as there's quite a lot of them here that we're killing. So, he succeeded, I guess. Ooh, fancy.
Up to day 7.
Dawn of the 7th day?
We've been traveling for a hot minute.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Bro, just one more shard. Just one more shard will fix it, bro.
Hit me with that shard, bro. Just give me a little shard hit.
Bro,
Hey,
just one more
I'm
shard.
Sure, it'll be easy peasy.
Just one more shard, bro.
Pick it up, we're done. Oh, hello.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to come.
Did he take our shard?
Our is such a strong word.
Did he take our shard? It's finders keepers, that's my shard.
Yeah, they found it.
Oh, that's fair. Are we gonna steal their shard back then? These guys seem a little strange.
They definitely attack from above, so my shield isn't worth much.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the calamity left off.
Killing the Ura? That seems a little fucking harsh, man.
No choice.
What do you mean, no choice?
We had no choice.
I feel like we always have a choice.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Maybe she ran off with him on her own accord.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Fight?
Hell.
Keep your chin up, kid. I tell him.
Well, I guess we have a couple of Chivos to hand in.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Sometimes a brusher's pike just ain't enough. That's what the carbine's for.
You give them one of these.
Country, she's all the pieces now, but still looking good. The skippers.
Ah, alright. So what we got left?
Motherland.
10 more foes in a single well-placed shot for the musket.
I guess maybe we should use the musket. It's been a hot minute.
Defeat a foe by counterblock its melee attack while at less than
Yes,
20%.
Danger Mario.
Ah, okay. And three
And
foes
then 3
with
foes
all-time
with one
power
shot. Which I'm very good at and definitely don't have issues with.
For sure. Do we have any upgrades for our musket?
Probably. Scamp musket.
Ah, it's already nearly fully upgraded.
Yep.
Two shots at once. Oh my.
Well, we could be blasting.
I feel like we're blasting.
Ultimate
right?
blasting.
Always be blasting. I feel like 2 shots at once is just good. Just
It might be entirely too many shots.
No, you can never have too many shots. What are you talking about? It's a shotgun. That's the whole point of it. Is to be lots of shots. There's no such thing as too many shots in a shotgun.
Precision instrument.
Alright.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected.
Alright. Let's go grab Zia.
Blockade. At least it used to be. Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
There's our last weapon. It's another mortar?
The tooltip said after Zulf swore to destroy the Bastion, Rucks accelerated work on a secret weapon.
Oh.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
It's just another mortar?
It's straight down to business. The Calamity did something wrong to some of them rocks.
A calamity
Gets
cannon?
his hands on the care package.
No, we have a rocket launcher? Holy shit.
It's a little something I'm fixing up in my spare time.
Okay, big cannon. We've literally strapped a cannon to the kid's arm. And you can blow your... Whoa, you can really blow yourself up with it. Got it. Oh, hello. Just right for that thing. Blow it up.
Laura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. Kid has to put a damper on their plans.
I feel like we're just genociding here. Are we the baddies? Are we just going off to do a genocide here? Just blow everybody up? That seems a little rude of us.
Listen, just because we did it first and then they did it back to us doesn't mean...
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
Alright, man, we really did come in here guns blazing.
Break enough of those things and the Calamity Rocks slink back into the ground. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Ow. Listen. Listen.
Well, you know, some rubble stood in your way and you got rid of it. You know, that these things
Ura must
happen.
get a panic right about now.
You sound a little bloodthirsty about that, Rucks.
Maybe a touch.
You think that maybe this is the problem, Rucks?
That doesn't
Maybe
sound
this
right.
might be the problem, buddy.
That doesn't sound right.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
The kid has no mercy, right? Absolutely none.
Oh no.
I guess it's kind of our fault for showing Zulf the book.
Who could say who's at fault here?
I feel like there's a lot of blame to go around.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Ah, nice, nice. Something burnt. And all the stuff we're picking up is all the stuff you need for a wedding.
Yeah,
You know,
something burnt.
Something burnt, something foul.
Something stringy.
What else do you need?
Kid returns their greeting tenfold. They're easy targets. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Hey, Rucks, you're sounding kind of sinister. Oh, you. None of that now. I didn't realize I had a nothing personnel kid slash.
Rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
I certainly hope this cannon gets a faster fire.
Almost certainly, right?
It's gotta be.
I agree, our death rate should be faster.
Absolutely. He gave us a really terrible death rate. Slow and kind of plodding, and it's easy to miss. Let's make the donuts slow. Oh yeah, look, we need our something foul.
Their homeland.
You can't have a wedding without something foul.
That's true.
We all know this.
Yeah, I do quite like that I can just slash those guys once and they die with the sword. That seems progressy.
Yeah, it sure does.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Someone's come and kill them all?
Someone with no regard for his own life.
No, absolutely not.
They did kill Pecker though.
They killed our bird. They do deserve vengeance for that. Our bird was innocent.
Mm-hmm.
And they killed him.
Pecker never did nothing.
The way that he hits off things and then just bounces back in your face is extremely funny.
We might deserve this.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
They thought he wasn't a monster, but
I
it
thought he
turns out
wasn't genocidal maniac.
he extremely is. It feels like we're building up to a boss arena, right?
We are trying to fix it.
Are we?
Sure, the entire world died and it's our fault. But consider.
I mean, it's not, like, specifically our fault.
Yes.
We didn't hire Ven to make an Ura-killing calamity.
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
I mean, I feel like that was over a while ago.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
You know, we'd kill him and his entire race at the slightest provocation.
Maybe I should
Yeah.
have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
We're loose cannons like
You
that.
potentially should have done that, yes.
We might not have done an apocalypse.
Rolf, withholding information is always bad, my dude. I so thought you were gonna die there.
Good thing I am goated with the sauce.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the
Yeah.
Ura grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Oh, we got ourselves something wrong. Again, another.
And we've leveled up.
Nice. Another thing we require for our wedding.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Wow, that guy's got a machine bow.
Bigger still. There's nothing standing in its way no more.
Oh, something over there.
He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the
Child's drawing. Oh no.
those dreams.
Oh,
snuffed out
no.
calamity. We'll bring them back.
Bring him back. Interesting. Aww. Aww.
Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time.
Fight? Oh, hey, Zia.
Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Why does she still have her harp? We took that.
They got her a new one.
You weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Thea agreed to return to the Bastion.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Do you want your heart back?
Thing on purpose, just to see if he go after
Wow, dude, calm down. Who would do that? That's weird.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
What else is there to do?
I don't
boy.
need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
I guess you are? I guess I can see how we can upgrade our Calamity Cannon to be a bit less terrible.
If there's anything that blade can't split open, a cannon ought to do it.
I got 3 bad, wrong upgrade materials. Rockets cause knockback. Rockets will not launch automatically. Are our first 2 options. Which I guess would mean you'd be able to stand and wait on it, but like... more knockback's probably the way.
New thing is incredible.
First step to learn of the calamity.
Here we go. Charge up time and blast radius.
Oh no,
Both
you
of
gotta
those would be
choose.
good. No.
Or a kit at arms.
Ah, at least we'll upgrade to every weapon. All right.
And we did level up there. I could take another Death Defiance, why not? Extra tonic capacity could also be good.
Rise like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
Mancer Missile. Small-scale prototype of the device that caused the calamity.
Oh, good. We love that. We love causing calamity.
Oh, we basically got ourselves a black hole gun.
This seems like a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
But what if instead we start blasting?
Yeah.
Mancer
Blast, blast,
Observatory.
blast.
Now there's a sneaky place, overlooking the Tassel terminals themselves. The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Mancer Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about.
Ow.
Only trouble was, something about the place drove the windbags crazy. Best stand well clear of that impact. Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Gotta point her in the right direction.
Well, you completed the Mancers, whatever that was. Good job. You did it.
Achieve the fastest thing.
Oh no.
Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh.
We may need some more upgrades for this.
Unit of research far east of the city. $75? That's an awful lot. cause a lot of collateral damage without being careful.
He fucking juked me.
Yeah, a little
The
bit.
more crowded it gets, the more trouble you can cause with a single shot. She's designed to be fine-tuned, just need the proper parts.
The part where when they're like right up against it, I get them,
Yeah.
is definitely a problem. This is
Yeah.
quite difficult.
I feel like we're gonna need to upgrade this quite a bit
Yes,
more.
I think so.
That just isn't good enough.
Just not making the donuts right now.
No.
Like, I think also that being able to hold it there would probably have helped a bit. But I was trying to lead shots and it, because having it on exactly the same time is definitely difficult, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Being able to take the shot when it's right is probably actually pretty decent.
I think we'll need more.
Oh, certainly. I'm not going back there. Well, we'll go finish the game. How hard could that be? Zolf detected.
Zolf detected.
The Tazzle terminals. All that's left of the Ura's civilization. And the last stop on his little journey.
Once you enter this area, there is no turning back. Are you ready?
I guess. Is there a post game or?
I don't actually know. I feel like there must be, because I don't think we can actually, like, go to any other areas right now. Yeah, it's not like we can, you know, go grind up anywhere except for, I guess, the memories. But yeah, I guess worth checking if it would be better for me to do a memory. I feel like there is a third set of memories, though. Like the arena type thing.
It kind of seems like you don't have a post game. You kind of just get slammed into New Game Plus.
Oh. Yeah, there definitely is one more set of memories. I thought so. Ooh, my face.
As I said, before you drop in the final level from the map, they tell you can't go back.
Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Oh.
What's that? Oh, is that the last one?
Nap time, baby.
There we go.
Ready for me to die horribly?
Yes, it does look like once you go to the final level, that's it. You can't come back.
Okay.
You get your ending, and you can do a New Game Plus, but...
Zolf. Very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again. For the last time.
Alright. Gonna get Zolf's backstory. Big arena. Perfect for my cannon.
They met on the worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
Oh, sweet Jesus, the skill on this thing.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him. He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tazal terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylandian missionary living there.
Some people are saying you can get back after the ending. The reports are inconsistent and unhelpful.
Hell yeah, I love that.
With his thieving hands, the missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in. That missionary raised Zolf like a gentleman, like it was his own son. Taught him
Missionary?
theology,
Albert
history,
Einstein.
and mercy.
Oh no. Oh god, they made little ones. I do not need these horrible babies in my life, no! Rocks fall, kid dies.
When the missionary passed away, Zolf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Ceylandia.
I fucked up.
This one seems rather difficult.
I would agree. Doesn't help the weapon I've decided I came in here with.
Yeah, pretty bad for it.
Any Ura who would listen, and listen they did.
Da-da-da-da. First, I need you to stop shooting dudes at me.
Absolutely not.
He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people. However, Zolf felt he could only do so much in the Tazal terminals. He needed Ceylandia to know the Ura had changed. He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land.
Good lord. Oh,
And remain.
how hard could it be?
How hard can it be? You got this. Woo! Black and white palette is definitely a little interesting.
Get over here, you little asshole.
The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zolf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
The extra damage on the counters is definitely doing so much work for me.
Yeah.
Himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular.
Wolf and a partner. Who I guess died in the calamity. Be extra sad.
Oh, perish! You little assholes! Excuse me!
Oh, there's one little baby left.
He was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zolf. She told him she knew all the city's best kept secrets.
I cannot tell for sure. The Google AI is unhelpful because I go, can you do post game? And it goes, yes. You can do it by starting a new game plus. It's like that's
Legally distinct.
Oh my god, that's not incorrect.
Ah!
You got a little gooped.
The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zolf clasped her hands and proposed.
We're not gonna get to hear the tragic story of her dying, I guess. Hello. First, they had to bring back Sir Lunker.
You know what they say. What a lunker.
What a lunker.
Ow!
Hey, lunks. Yours.
It's all right.
Ooh, you got one health potion
He
back.
celebrated with his friends long into the night.
Hee-hoo!
A revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all. He woke up alone underground inside the Ura-Celandian War Memorial, built like an Ura-den. But something was wrong.
Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Oh, no. Oh, there's one of those spawning things in the bottom left there. That way. I think it's chunky.
Yeah, they take like 3 shots from this thing. Glad that didn't miss.
Emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
Don't like the eyeballs. Entirely too many little eyeballs.
So many eyeballs. All pointed at you. Oh, why don't you get your ass? Boop. You wanna throw your sword at him?
Only can hit one of them at a time.
Yeah, fair enough.
And they armor up when I stare at them. Which is why I'm not shooting them with the big cannon.
The world was frozen, air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes.
I hit right on your butt. Oh.
I do not like these things.
Nope.
He found his wife to be
So
asleep
close.
inside
There's,
her.
Alright.
there's an extra black
Reached out
one.
to her.
Tonic.
She joined with all the ashes in the sky.
Yeah, that was what I was afraid of.
Oh, hello.
Surprise!
Oops. Oh well.
Do we go forward with a different set of weapons, or do we finish the game?
Oh, we can finish the game. We can go in New Game Plus.
Yeah.
I don't. I think he puts you straight in New Game Plus. I can't. It's
Find anything
it's
determined.
a straightforward fucking question. And yet I
You would
cannot,
think.
I cannot get a fucking definitive answer. It's
Reach
kind of
for
awful.
power. That's a scary combination.
I used to be
Alright.
able to get straightforward fucking answers to these things.
We don't do that here anymore.
Apparently fucking not.
Alright, well, let's head off to the Tazzle terminals.
Yep.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Come on down.
How hard could it be?
The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there.
The punk.
Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
It's so funny to just whip that out and hit someone in the face with it. It seems so fucking mean.
It definitely is.
You know what's funny?
Ooh.
Well,
Wow. Alright.
Well,
Well.
all of us are waiting
Aw.
for a kid.
We're a kid.
Kids
Kid's not the one getting fucking blasted.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
I love stories. We love stories in here, right?
Yeah.
It's ultimately why we play video games.
Yes, I believe the whole like narrative reason for the narration is that this is basically Zolf explaining the story to Zia.
As we're going through the ending.
Yup.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Oh, whoa.
There's something I want you to understand.
Out of my way. Rock.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the era planted here will go away.
You little fucker.
Oh, little shit. Oh, shit.
What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
Wow, harsh.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everyone will be alright. Everything will be back to normal.
Are we rewinding time?
A good question.
I'm not sure how everything will be alright.
Is
Whoa!
we'll all be gone.
Sure, yeah. If you rewind time, sure. We won't exist yet.
Oh, we're
Or
not
at
gonna
all.
die. It's more like
Went from existence, got it. So.
we'll just
You're joking.
stop.
Nailed it. We did take damage there because one of they dropped bombs and those bombs hit us.
Nice. You deserved it. You had it coming. You did absolutely murder the shit out of them.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's
You
the
took
power
that.
of the Bastion. This whole place.
The
is
Bastion's
like
oopsie daisy
times
button.
Before the calamity. The way things were before this story.
Hopscotch.
Good times, right?
So guess what?
Oh! Oh! No, we defeated 3 blows with a single last. Got to cash that in.
Bastion can finally jump. All these years you've been asking, why can't John Bastion jump?
Will this stop him from falling flat on his face?
I mean, never. That's forever.
Interesting.
You be your old self again.
We get the hop right at the very end of the game.
Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Boing, boing.
Yeah, maybe you should have explained this to Rucks, that you were gonna turn back time.
We could turn back time.
Well, he's like, feel like that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
And maybe you could told Zolf about this, he wouldn't have destroyed the Bastion?
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him.
I mean, these aren't so little, the setbacks.
Yeah, this is a fairly
These
large
are pretty
setback.
big setbacks.
We have set it about as far back as it could possibly go.
I'm a move.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard.
Oh boy.
Follow me. Everything you've ever
Is that
done,
like over the dodge,
you
or?
could do it over.
Yes, that is my X button now.
That'd be grand. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
I think that was a Skyway.
Oh, it was a Skyway.
That was really weird, though.
Oops. Yeah, that was a Skyway. They got the iframes on their dodge. Why don't we? Fucking rude, man.
Who am I kidding?
Give me all that experience, I need it.
Holy poly.
Oh boy.
Look,
Ooh, platforming.
there's something else. A confession.
Hey, what? Were you one of the scientists, Rolf? Were you, like, a real fucker, Rolf?
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
You build it? You've been in a time loop before? Oops.
This is fine.
Are we gonna execute a gigantic time loop for the world?
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Why did you design the place, Rolf?
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
You get stuck in a time loop?
Oh. 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 Oh.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Great question.
Again, are we gonna end up instituting a time loop here?
The answer is...
You have no way of knowing?
Later, fuckos!
Yeah.
Who
I
could
guess
say?
it depends on whether you think you believe in determinism, I guess.
Yeah.
Specifically.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Are we getting a choice here? That do. Ah, I need to open the gate. Right, fair enough.
Don't.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
I ain't feeling it.
Eh.
Like, I want to turn back time. Why would I stick around?
It sucks here.
Gross. If I could turn back time.
If I could find a way.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh,
The
hi.
weight of the calamity.
Uh.
It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Are we literally come on slamming and welcome to the jamming?
We can slap and we can schlam.
Salami sucked, but an awful lot of people died in the calamity.
Mm-hmm.
You have a chance to undo it.
Strictly speaking.
Guess it's whether you believe that people would not do what they did a second time around. Which again, I feel like a time loop is imminent.
First, we round up as many folks as we can carry. Next, we detonate the cores, and we take off away from here.
Why would detonate the cores we spent so much time gathering? Oh, hello.
That's what he's saying, that the other thing that we could do is fuck off.
Why would we have to detonate the cores, though?
Well, if we blew up the world and fucked everything, then we could at least spend those to escape it.
Okay.
That was basically what he's saying there.
So we blow up the cores to leave?
Yeah. Use it as rocket fuel, I guess.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't really sure why we're blowing it up.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy, ain't it?
It's fine. For propulsion. Okay, I wasn't really getting what he was putting down there.
No going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Sure, sure. I guess the choice is turning back time in the hopes that maybe people make a better... that we're reviving everybody who died in the hopes that maybe people make better choices. Or taking this uncertain future with however many people are left. I guess we're killing a bunch of them. Should probably tell them. And finding a new future in a extremely fucked world, to be fair. Like, this world isn't... I don't know how long
All they want now is to see the Bastion.
this world is for, considering how fucked it is. But maybe there's unfucked area somewhere, I guess?
Maybe. Maybe there's the one place uncorrupted by the Bastion. Space.
Oh, we all love space, it's
Zolf
true.
dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Era and Zealandia.
And then he found out that was all bullshit, huh? Sorry, buddy.
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Era out.
Stop that.
You were not close enough.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he?
We might have.
This kind of seems a little awkward. Ooh, some health up there.
It's fairly awkward, yeah. And you're moving quite slowly. You do kill, like, everything in one shot here, though.
Health potion over to the right.
Plans. Try to warn the kid.
There might be an old world. Well, then I don't see why you would turn back time then. Fuck it. If there's an unfucked part of the world, one, why aren't we already there? I don't know. It seems like a better plan to travel there than to rebuild a bastion.
Nah, this time we'll definitely do it better, trust me. Trust, bro, trust.
Well, I mean, like, in general, we're in this game, we're here, we rebuilt the bastion. I feel like, again, it's, if there was, if Europe still existed, why are we not going there?
Yeah.
Guess you don't have sky bridges that go far enough.
Pretty much. Big sippy.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
I definitely feel like if there's another, you know, unfucked place out there, then, like, doesn't that make the choice to turn things back in time kind of stupid?
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, hello.
Well, you have a choice.
Abandon self-spotting, press over to the battering ram. Or abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf. Bad nature of breathing. Countrymen have turned on him. Fuck it, Zolf, come with us.
Fuck the battering ram. This thing's gigantic
See,
and
the
heavy
thing
anyway.
is, the thing about turning back time is, if no one who remembers what happened exists.
Alright, now we gotta hit people with Zolf.
Yeah, slap him around. Then, like, it would just happen again. If you don't change any of the circumstances, then yeah, I fully believe they would just, they would do the exact same thing under the exact same circumstances. You do need something to change in order, it would just be a gigantic time
Still
loop.
thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Alright, we're gonna die.
Nah, we're good.
Oh, we don't have health bar, it's probably fine.
Exactly. Get stabbed, synth, idiot.
Oh, guys, you're rude.
Coming with me. I'm taking him with me. No matter how many arrows are in me and him.
Yep. Like, fine, leave then.
I'm trying.
No, they are. They stop
I
shooting
know.
at you. They're like, all right. Wow, there's a lot of them. Hey, hey, no one. Hey, see, jerk. Get slapped down. No, 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 no shooting. They're like, take him and go.
Zolf by now.
Probably.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
I told you stories.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kid.
EP.
Get up, kid.
My face plant. No, I'm comfy.
EP.
I got shot by a lot of arrows.
I am so full of arrows.
So full of
I
arrows.
say get up.
I'm slapped so full of arrows, my dude.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Do you have a look around first?
Yep.
Oh, hey,
Can't
Self.
believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please.
And one
this
more
time.
face plant for the road, boss.
First things first, kid.
Can you get that Chivo?
First things first, kid. Nope.
No. Okay, I hope it's still waiting for us in New Game Plus.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
I feel like that hoping people will make different choices despite being in the same circumstances might work out better as a choice.
Welcome to
If
the
it
heart
was,
of
we're living in a crappy world, but we are at least moving towards the future.
Zia and I figure you've done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
So I believe we do get the choice.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Thanks a bunch.
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Pretty sure we did that.
Yeah.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides,
No, we are not caught.
Nope.
We are not
No
caught.
cop.
Baby.
don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and
Our
now.
baby. Yeah, the rune he brought was us. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Alright, Zia.
You made it.
Oh,
She
hello.
does have a voice.
Hi.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rucks. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Sure would. Hi.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
A little contradictory, but alright, girl.
I guess if we're talking time.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out
That
of
was the evacuation mode, which is the, that's not turning back time, that's the opposite of time.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Aw.
Hmm.
Okay, so we got the choice here. So again, what do you feel? Again, I feel like trapping us in a time, probably trapping us in a time loop. I do think if there is another unfucked bit of continent or land out there, then like, duh. Take the survivors and go. Like, there isn't really any choice. I feel like if I pretend that it's more about the world is kind of fucked, but still gather the people and make a place for yourself in this world, rather than turning back time and hoping to God the Celadonians don't fucking blow themselves up again.
Maybe this time will be different.
Well, maybe this time they'll genocide the Ura instead. Wouldn't that be great?
This time it'll work and they won't have to do.
Maybe they'll succeed in their plan actually, and that'd be great. No,
Yeah, the restoration certainly doesn't seem to give much hope for how it'll be different.
Right, even that is a cycle right there, the symbol, you know.
It's essentially, I guess, the hope that we might not do it.
We might not do it and will in fact save...
If we get a chance this time.
Millions of people died, who are all innocent people. They didn't want to genocide the Ura. But I do think that it is like... kind of a vain hope. But I mean, especially if you're up against, where America's fucked but Europe is fine, let's just go there. I feel like, well, just go there then.
Difficult to say, you know. I think part of it is they just don't know.
The way, they don't know. So like, if they don't know there's a world out there, then this is again like the hope of their own future or the hope of an unfucked world. That they're not. If the world isn't fucked, they as they know them, they don't exist anymore. The kid, Rucks, Zia, Zolf, we're all going to be gone, and if they'll come back if the world goes exactly the trajectory it went before, they will not if it doesn't. So essentially, we are killing us and all the survivors.
Pretty much.
I mean, I'm leaning evacuation because I do think time loops are dumb.
Just want to be out of them by any means necessary.
What do you feel about these ending choices?
I don't think I'd probably pick evacuation. You seem quite convinced.
What are your thoughts on it? I just said all my thoughts. What do you think about each ending?
I think it's certainly true that restarting time like this, even bringing it back to just, a few weeks before the calamity is still no guarantee that we won't fuck it up in the exact same way again. Definitely feels like restoration is Zolf's kind of hope that if he was given the chance to do it again, he wouldn't do everything so stupidly.
Guess Rucks?
Yeah.
You said Zolf's.
Yeah. You've been calling him Rolf the whole time, so...
No, I have.
It hasn't helped me.
I'm sorry. I know I'm an idiot.
Whereas evacuation is sort of living with the consequences of your actions in a way. And, maybe there is something to salvage from this world after all, rather than just hoping the next time we do it will be a little bit better.
It won't destroy everything.
And we go with evacuation?
Yeah. I like evacuation more. Again, I feel like if you turn back time and literally nothing changes, I don't see why. I guess I do believe in determinism in that regard.
And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here.
Isn't that what humanity does? Adapt and survive?
But I suppose we could go.
And there's Zolf.
Yeah.
Guess if we didn't rescue him, he just wouldn't be there.
I believe so, yeah.
And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep.
Heck yeah.
Getting ahead of myself.
Well, it's like a little bit of unfucked land.
I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
But yeah, it very much feels like Rucks is feels very guilty about all this, and
yeah.
would much rather that he hadn't done all of that
he
at all.
actually does have the weight of millions of people's deaths on his head if he was involved in
this. Exactly.
And yeah, we're the captain, duh. We're not the first mate.
And he's the sheriff.
We got all this, thank you. It's definitely for me personally, because we're the kid, I don't feel any guilt over the millions of lives. I certainly don't feel like we need the weight of not turning back time, because again, I feel like you just get stuck in a loop, and eventually the evacuation ending happens anyway.
Well, and I think that that's kind of the meant to be the dissonance of the
Aw.
game.
Hello.
Aw, baby. Where, like, you have been playing this kid this whole time, but all you've ever been hearing is Rucks. And the further in you go, the more it shows just how opinionated all the narration is, like, how potentially unreliable he is as a narrator, even if what he's telling you is essentially the truth. I think it's quite cool for that.
I always feel like turning back time is generally a bad idea. I generally think mucking with time is never helpful.
Never a good move.
This is a cool blend of the song. I like it. It rocks.
It definitely does an awful lot with the narration, with the, like,
So you
use of
may
music
or
and
may not
themes.
be able to continue this far.
We'll find out.
I mean,
Yeah.
couldn't find a definitive answer.
Nobody
It really-
knows.
It really annoyed me. It really was like, hi, this is useless.
Mm-hmm.
No, great first game for them. They
Oh,
definitely
God, yeah.
learned and grew.
You can see so much of what would go into their other games, like both the
Yeah,
narration
you can,
aspects and the gameplay.
I just like the choice thing was definitely they leaned harder into it in Pyre.
Yeah.
Pyre feels like
Everything is
we
always a
kinda-
choice.
We kind of liked this choice aspect. How if we made a whole game of choices,
Yep.
of choosing essentially who lives and dies,
Mm-hmm.
who is stuck in hell,
Yep.
who gets to be free.
What if literally everything you did was a choice and it always had consequences and there's no way to escape from it? Because this definitely has the very, like, 2010s indie game of everything's exactly the same right up until you make a choice at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of feel to it. And I do feel like it's a pretty good version of it because you can kind of have a discussion about what you feel about everything, like. And I think it is really interesting that the game itself, like the way that it talks to you, is always like, well, you're gonna pick to turn back time, aren't you? That's the right thing to do. Because the person who wants to do that is the only person who's ever been talking to you the whole time. But yeah, you can make a pretty good argument that it's not exactly gonna fix it.
Yeah, I do believe in the butterfly effect of time. Small changes can lead to big changes, because any kind of change could lead to someone making a totally different decision, cascading into other decisions. But if we turn back time and literally nothing changes, I might believe in, like... Yeah, I might believe in a history that is straight like that
Right.
if things go back and they're exactly the same, I think they would just press the button again.
Yep.
I also think that, like, if it does change, or I think the potential changes that the Ura get wiped out instead.
There's also that, yeah.
Which
it's
doesn't feel like a great option either.
The more you go later into it, the more you realize Rucks is not really a good person, even if he feels bad about it. And that ultimately, even his quote-unquote solution for it is reset the world and hope that next time we do everything better.
I like the commander guy killing it, bapping that dude who shot at us at the end. They're like, no, we're letting them go, you fucking idiot.
We're getting
Clapping
rid
them.
of them. Stop it.
They're going,
He
dummy.
is a killing machine.
Alright, new game plus mode unlocked. Begin the journey with all your weapons experience. New shrine idols and distilleries added.
All
Shrine for the
structures.
toughest challenge. So yeah, the trophy guide doesn't do new game plus, but I think we should.
Sure.
What it does is it does score attack mode instead, whatever the fuck that is.
I think that was on the...
Because I think there's a trophy for getting a really high score in that, so they essentially do that as like a New Game Plus. Because you do have to do all the one of the memories.
Right.
Something with all idols on. There's like some idol challenges or something.
Yep.
And you can only get all the idols once you beat the game.
Right.
As you know.
New idols and new
We're also
whiskey.
only level 6.
Yes,
Okay.
we need quite a bit more experience.
Yeah, there's score attack mode. So yeah, it's like a new playthrough. But with everything on, start at level 1, but everything's unlocked or something.
Oh, interesting.
You have to get like a million score or something in order to get a trophy. Yeah, there's like
there we go.
score attack mode. Yeah,
And repeatable areas and stuff.
Repeatable areas and scoring system. Yeah. Yes, I don't know if continue would just plop us back down.
Take a look.
Yeah. Whee!
Yep.
Yeah, that looks like us before,
The Mancers.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, like, apparently, when I was looking at stuff, it was like, yeah, like, you know what, trying to figure out if we could do this. It said, like, some of the achievements reset, basically, they rebuild everything.
Right, to spend X amount of money, build all the structures,
yeah, but,
that
like,
kind of
the
stuff.
gun challenges don't, the weapon trials would reset,
Right.
but the prizes you got from them wouldn't.
Oh, interesting.
So, like, if you'd done it before, you wouldn't get anything from doing it again.
Right.
Or maybe you would? I don't know. It's, again,
It's a little
I don't
weird
think I
about
can
it.
trust any information I get
Sure.
from this. But, yeah, they, like, reset so you can redo the challenges. Because you can't go back right now that they're finished. But, yeah, those reset.
Right. Yeah, I guess I can see why you would do score attack for being able to play levels over again, but...
Yeah.
I'd be curious if in New Game Plus you got enough experience to make it up.
To get to 10?
Yeah.
I think so from what I was seeing.
From what people are saying, yeah.
So
I mean, it
like,
sort
you
of
could
makes
do,
sense.
like, New Game Plus as the, like, you get everything, and then just do a score attack to get lots of score. Instead of treating the score attack as your essentially New Game Plus run.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to have both of those. Oh, you want to take a look at the trophies we've yet to get, or
Yeah,
just kind of finish up
So,
there?
I know one is get the other ending. For sure.
You're doing good. Ah, because that's the time loop ending. Because this was the one we got, the end in the beginning.
Yeah, so completely story New Game Plus, apparently score attack does count for that.
Okay. And the Calamity Kid.
Yeah, beat all of the memories. I get all the trophies.
Yep, all vigils,
Fully
all
upgrade every
upgrades, so
weapon.
that's the big money, no whammies.
So in New Game Plus, you get to keep your money and upgrades and stuff, I think.
Ah,
Yes, complete the Kid Singer, yeah, with 5 and then 10 for all of them. And then, yeah, there's score attack mode.
1 million points.
So yeah, the idols invoked is definitely the mean part. But we could do a New Game Plus where we, like, play through again, get all the upgrades, get money.
I think that sounds like a good idea. Slap through, try out, really just land on our favorite weapons and go with those. Probably not the Calamity Cannon.
Yep.
Interesting that there is also a 4th set of memories that I don't think we got.
Is there?
Well, because there was the Kid, Singer, Survivor, and Stranger.
Oh.
There are 4 memories.
I guess maybe the 4th one is unlocked in New Game Plus?
Could be. Presumably it's Rucks is the final one. Let me in.
Seems Zia's cooking got the best of him.
I don't think it could be DLC, 'cause then it's a trophy, which in the main game, which would be weird.
Yeah.
It looks like it's in New Game Plus.
That makes sense.
It does look like it was DLC.
Ah, like it was added later.
I guess so.
Huh. Alright, well, shall we finish up there?
Again, strange that it would... Ah, it was free DLC.
Yeah.
Guess we'll make sure we have that.
Mm-hmm. I imagine this version of it would have shipped with it. It was in the score tables and stuff. Like on the leaderboards. That was where I first noticed it. Was like,
I guess it's more of an update than DLC then?
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like everything was called DLC. Like any kind of content that came after the main game was still called DLC at this time.
Oh, you won't have kept it. I don't know if there's an area you can go in and back. We'll figure that out. Because it doesn't save during it, so we'll have to go and get that money.
Yep.
I don't know what it will do to Chivos that are gotten but not collected.
Right.
We probably don't want to test that because we won't be able to see until we build it.
Yep.
Alright, well, more or less on Sunday, I guess.
Yep. Go Chivo hunting. We'll see how long it takes us.
Get the other ending, see what it is, see what the time loop does.
Yay.
Is time travel gonna alleviate all our woes?
Probably. It'll make Rucks feel better.
Yeah, well it won't, because he won't be around to feel it.
Well, you know. The hymn that hymns might.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm back tomorrow with more Sonic Adventure 1. Gonna do Amy's story, the last character story I've got to do. And maybe some Chow, maybe some emblem hunting.
Maybe a final story, who knows?
Nah, probably leaving that
story.
till Friday, I think.
Alright, sounds good.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.